Hello everybody, Mystery here, and welcome back to Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we met the Zora Prince Sidon, and told us that the divine beast Varuda has caused a crap ton of rain to fall down. And we're gonna go to Zora's domain and see if we could do something. However, on our way, our journey was cut short because of some wizard guy with a zappy stick. And we're gonna beat him up. And where are you? There you are. Crap. Ah! Oh, right. Alright, let's see here. You know what? We need electrical resistance, so I'm gonna do that. Boom! Electricity resistance. We might need this thing too. Where are you? There you are. Ha-ha! Where'd the guy go? There! My prize! For beating up that guy! Lightning Rod! A magical rod that can shoot balls of electricity. Its gem contains lightning from the Hyrule fields. It's not recommended to use as a melee weapon. Wow, but my thing is full. Hold on. Goodbye, Whistle Boomerang. Hello, Lightning Stick. Hey, is that the tower? That must be the tower. Hey, was I here earlier? Ludo's Crossing. Yeah, I feel like I've been here. That's not good enough. So, I got an announcement. We're gonna watch The Last Jedi tonight. Or perhaps we've already seen it, depending on when you guys are watching this, but, yeah. Pretty excited. I wonder who's gonna get died off. I bet you what, it's Leia. And where the heck is Lando? Where the heck is Lando been? My brother says he's dead, but no, I say otherwise. Hey, you can see the volcano from here. That's not good enough. Hey, is that the Zora's domain? What's this? History of the Zora. And King Dorephan stands his ground. After 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed up in Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without a thought of his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. And the impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. Citizens celebrated the king's valor from then on, and their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see a scar here from that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Wait, I shouldn't be running, considering the crazy. What's up here? Sweet, Zora's domain. I knew there'd be a Korok here. What's that? Another Korok. 2 Koroks over the course of 1 minute. How about that? Ha! That gives me an idea. Bomb fishing! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, frogs! I could really go for some frog legs right about now. Even though I haven't really had 8 frogs, but whatever. As soon as we cross this place, we'll be in Zora's domain. Well, you gotta admit, that looks pretty cool. We made it! Zora's domain! Huh? What was it? Oh. That was just my electricity resistance wearing off. You gotta love this architecture. Hey, Sidon! How you doing? Whoa! Hi. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. This is a nice place. Hi there, eh? I believe this is our first meeting, yes? My name's Dunma. How observant are you? Is there a problem? Huh? 100 years old, huh? Go to the king, huh? Honestly, hasn't aged that much. Ooh. Bright-eyed crab. This crab appears in large numbers when it rains. One bite of its delectable meat, and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Replenishes your stamina when cooked to a dish. Nice. Hey, you're a Goron, aren't you? First time I've seen a Goron. Sir?
Yo.
Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? So, the Hylian who stole Lady Mipha away thinks she can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? Light scale trident. The ceremonial trident. Has been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you don't not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. Ooh, it's a store. Alright, let's see what we got here. Damage is minimal. What damage?
Hi.
Good morning. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I am Flat. I am the chief secretary of the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mipha? Yeah, I'm curious. If you don't mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora Champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was kind and she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. These soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. You like Sidon and... Oh, it's an inn. How about that? It's a cooking pot! I'm doing good at this cooking business. let's put in an acorn too. Dubious food! It's too gross to even look at. A bizarre smell issues forth with this heap. Eating it won't hurt you, though, probably. It looks so horrible that they pixelated it. How funny is that? Okay. Oh, this one's bound to be good. Tasty steamed mushrooms. This is bound to be a good meal for the future. Bound to be good viewing for the future. Anyway, let's move on. We got a Zora King to meet. Wait, the shrine. I gotta go to the shrine. Gotta take all the food from here. Ooh, a silver longsword. Although the Zora prefer spears to swords, they made this two-handed weapon using a special metal. It's found popularity among the Highlands for its unique design. Oh, but I can't use it. Whatever, I'll come back for it. Pushing power. What do they want me to do here? Oh, I get it. Ow! Come on, get up. Okay. Oh, come on! Not what I wanted. Okay, so it doesn't affect. Crap. Now move up. Not what I wanted.
Yep.
Come on, get up. Run! Okay. What the heck? It might suck, but it's still edible. Okay. Okay, what do they expect me to do with this? Wait, no! Now, come on. But hey, at least the boulders stopped falling. So this is Zora Spear, don't need. Oh man, I can't get up there. Unless... No, I can't. So, I heard this game got Game of the Year. It was awesome. I'm also aware of the Champion's Ballad. Yeah, that was pretty awesome too. They could let you drive a freaking motorcycle. How awesome is that? Alright, how do I do this? Oh. That'll help. Quickly, grab it. Ah, crap. Huh? No! You know what? I give up. I'll come back. What matters most is that I can come back here whenever I feel like it. Kyle's playing Splatoon 2 in the back. There's an in. Huh? Hey, I see something up there. Huh? A Hylian? And not just any Hylian. Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here? After what you did to Lady Mipha. Wait, what? What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I'd like to do anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in this Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruda. Ruda? You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know all about Ruda. Surely you cannot be forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Baruta. But I do not understand why the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer. Why? I thought the Zoras liked water. I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who is defeated without fulfilling her duty.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, a Hylian. You are a Hylian, aren't you? Surely I didn't introduce myself sooner. I'm Groove. I understand I used to help Prince Sidon with his search for a Hylian. For you to find him yourself is a godsend. Yes, it is. However, while searching for a Hylian, Prince Sidon left me stranded on a tower. Instead, I worked up in fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. I don't expect you to understand this, but one's diving form is their truest and most beautiful form. Yes, truly. So lately I've been spending my days scouting out diving spots. When you learn how to climb waterfalls, please show me your beautiful form. Ooh, silver shield. Zora sword. Oh man, I can't carry any of it. Zora sword. Drop. The Zora sword and silver shield. How about that? But I want to use the soldier's claymore. Shield-wise, I'll stick with the armor-ended shield's eye. At least for now. Hey, that must be the Zora King. But what's up here? Well, it is nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a minute, you're Link! The perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon, as though I could never forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest, and I'm now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last, spending day after day in idleness only to pass from the world soon. Link, I am sure you are well aware the afterlife lay claim to all. We never know when it will be gone. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, and I shall stake my life on just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Stinky River Snail, not bad. Guess I might as well take some more. What's wrong? A traveler, eh? Upon this stone monument is the proud history of the Zora, as dictated by the King Dorphin himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, and I'm reading it again. That sounds rough. Link? Is that really you? The Hylian who stole away our Lady Mipha, and that's more than the champion who... I cannot forgive you. Not ever. Say what? Do you not understand the gravity of what you have done? Not only did the Hylians fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, but you went and stole our Lady Mipha from us. I will never forgive your awful Hylians, not ever. Jeez, what's with you guys? Oh, that's right. She died when the Great Calamity came up. Well, I guess it's time to meet the Zora King himself. Reach Zora's domain. Complete. Why, hello there, sir. You must be King Dorphin. Oh, look at that guy. Sidon, nice to see you. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? Well, I can see a scar. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorphin, ruler of the Zora. What object on your waist? Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You're a Hylian champion, Link! Do not tell me you have forgotten me, the Hylian champion who you can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. I have so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I've heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You not know that? I cannot believe it. You have truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well. You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember? Young hero, please look upon the beauty at Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. Wait, hold on, I gotta adjust my seat. Is the camera good? Yeah, it's good. Ideally hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That's quite a feat, my boy. That's a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured my great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast, Varuda. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorphin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his... Muzu, it is rude for you to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. We have not read a discussion of this and have arrived at the very conclusion. Here's the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. All things now stand, Zora's domain. Nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And it's not the least of it. It's their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Baruda has great power and his unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you cannot think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly at the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, it will soon will, as I fear immense damage will befall on not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their highly lives are in very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. What? Oh, great. We're gonna die again. That must be Baruda. Cool, it's shaped like an elephant. The Divine Beast, Baruda. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruda's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, one hit with a shock arrow, short enough that it slow down the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. That's why I went in search for a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruda's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The event of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. If we can regain control of the Divine Beasts, it may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I do not know I had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally. I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruda together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Ooh, Zora armor. Makes me swim faster. Cool. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphin! Silly, I do not really intend to give the outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one here with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had not such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. And Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, he means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. What shall we do now? I tasked Muzu, and finding the shock arrows will need to appease Baruda. No, he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I shall work this with Muzu. I shall return shortly. See ya, Sidon. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like to try to speak with him. You know what would be a really cool mechanic? If you could customize your paraglider, that would be awesome. I don't care what you say. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one of whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself all the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even if he looks upon Mipha's statue. And it's the truth, Muzu, though I never knew he was ever in Mipha's heart. And it's happening, isn't it? Muzu had to jinx it. Yeah, it's my second memory. Hey, it's Baruda.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time
Healing powers, huh?
I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now.
How did he get that?
I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Aww. You gotta admit, that was pretty cool.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Aww. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quite quivering like a hatchling, whatever is the matter. Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it was most convenient. In any case, without a solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Well, is there anything else you wish to know? I already have shock arrows. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode off here, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.